Okay, here we are again. More random battles to the top. It's day 2. We have a Malamar into a Reshiram. Honestly, not a great matchup. Even though we have the level advantage, they do a lot more damage to us than we do to them. Maybe their heavy duty boots. I could superpower. I have Dondozo. I even have Flygon. It's tricky because any physical attacker I go to, like I go to Flygon predicting a fire move, not great if I get burnt. Mamoswine has thick fat, but it doesn't outspeed it. I could go to Mamoswine. It's not a bad idea. They could also try and Willow here. I don't have great switch-ins overall. I'm going to try Flygon though. They were more scared of me than I was of them. So they might have been a physical Dragon Dancer, and that's why they felt they couldn't beat my Malamar. So I'm pretty confident that Reshiram is not special attacking. It is actually a physical attacker. That's good to know because it means my Dondozo can beat it later. For now though, time to make a quick little U-turn. We reveal we're Choice Scarf. That's fine. We go to Cryogonal. They Bleak Wind. That's fine. Pretty easy Freeze Dry. Find out more. Do they have Steel type Pokemon? You know, what's really going on? Go to Beartic. Okay. Luckily, I do have Dozo, which can beat Reshiram and Beartic. Yeah, just a complete counter. We'll find out more of their team. We're getting a lot of information, which is really good early on. The more we know about their team, the more we can plan out, you know, different stuff. So right now, I know that Cryogonal has a really good matchup this game. Good into Manaphy, good into... Not good into Beartic, but we have Flash Cannon to hit Beartic is the idea. So the combination of Cryogonal Dozo is really good. Yeah, 38, not a lot, but we always go Dozo. I'm going to make a little double switch here. I'm going to go Cryogonal predicting Manaphy. There we go. And we're already putting a lot of pressure offensively. They go to King Gambit. Now that is actually a problem here. Kind of. So Dozo beats it. We got him on the predict there. I had a feeling they might try and get a little antsy there trying to predict Dozo. That's good. We're going to have another Freeze Dry. I'm actually going to go Mamo, predicting King Gambit. Oh, I get Arceus Electric, which is even better. Stealth Rock goes up. They do... Ooh. They're not guaranteed to faint. So they're likely, but they're not guaranteed. So I'm going to come back a little bit later. Go back to Dozo here. Because Mamoswine is too valuable of a Pokemon for me to give it up like that. So I'm very happy with the matchup. Dozo Cryogonal wins the game, but I have to be careful in how I play it. That's basically where I'm at. I could also try and put the pressure on by going Malamar here instead of Dozo. But you know, Stealth Rock is going to add up on a lot of these Pokemon. Mainly Manaphy and Arceus makes it a little bit tougher to switch in and out. Dozo's a little bit passive, right? It takes on Beartic, it takes on King Gambit, it takes on Reshiram, but it also invites Pokemon to come in. It invites, you know, Manaphy to come in. So I have to be very careful. I will go to Malamar here, a little bit more of an offensive switch in. Won't take too much damage if they do go to Beartic, I mean if they do attack. Yeah, and to be honest, when I freeze dried the Tornadus, it was a little bit of a risky play, and maybe I shouldn't have made it. But, you know, you only live once, I guess. Okay, and we'll take that strong matchup to the bank there with a timer win. Looks like maybe they gave up or they genuinely had to leave. Who knows? Alright, so we're trapped. We start off the game and we're trapped. I guess I just Seismic Toss here. They're gonna trap me. That's, yeah. Can't do anything about that. Okay. Now, okay, we do have Jirachi with Scarf. This is a tough Pokemon. 239. We don't have any... We have Venomoth. That's an idea. Shadow Ball critical hit. Okay, well... Huh. Yeah, this is not good. Maybe... this is tough. This is tough. Okay. Long term, how can we beat Spectrier? We have Scarf Ironhead to flinch, but that's not exactly reliable. We need something better. But we have an entire team weak to Spectrier. What does that mean? This is leftovers too. I think I just have to sacrifice here. Oh, okay. So they did that, which is not good for them. Well, I get the crit. No, that actually didn't matter too much because Shadow Ball wouldn't have knocked me out, and then I can go through again. So I can hit him once and I can hit him again. That worked out. Sleep Powder. That's fine. 75% accurate. It is what it is. Okay. The question is now what? We don't know their item. We want to do damage to them, but we don't know... Like, for example, I would love to go Sand Slash and start attacking, but we don't know if it's leftovers or Scarf or whatever. We'll try Passimian here. I'll be able to Nasty Plot and Draco. They go to Gothitelle, and you are going to die to Draco. That worked. Good. They go to Farigiraf. Okay. I'm going to go to Blissey, and I'm going to T-Wave. Ooh, that's strong. But, you know, my Scarf Blissey wasn't going to do a lot anyway. If they have a ground type, they have a ground type. I'm okay with that. They have Electivire. I'm not okay with that. Okay. Well, it's not that bad. I have Sand Slash. I think I just give up Blissey here. Or not. Hello. Get that T-Wave on Farigiraf. That's good. Go to Jirachi here. Fortunately, didn't get paralyzed. Okay. This is looking good now. Now we have a free Earthquake. And we have a good physical defense stat if they want to Ice Punch. If they want to Ice Punch, they're not going to do a lot of damage. Okay, they go to Farigiraf. Go to Jirachi. They Body Slam again. I expected them to Psychic Noise. Not my finest moment. Alright, not bad. Yeah, we're getting good value. Just another free Earthquake into Farigiraf, okay. And we'll knock off. We were likely to KO, that's fine, we didn't. Yeah, it's inevitable. I tried to avoid getting paralyzed, you know, third time in a row. Oh, Flapple. Okay. Well, we'll knock off. Get rid of the Lum. Now we can Stone Edge. This is bad. Okay, we'll go to... If we go to Typhlosion... We go to Typhlosion and we force them to use Outrage. Okay. Now we go to Jirachi. Hit him with Psychic. That's fine. Well, obviously it's fine for me. No, but what I meant was it would have been fine either way. Go to Blissey here. Tatsugiri. This is tricky now. I have Psychic, but they have Terra Dark very likely. So I could go for the flinch play, which I don't hate. I don't hate going for flinch. I don't think it's bad. I need one flinch, which is a 60% chance of occurring. I think I have to go for it. Okay, got it. That worked out. Do I Okay, now Psychic does 80% to Pusimian here. Psychic does 80%. I can go to Tatsugiri. Yeah, I can. Yeah, this is fine. I don't need my Terra on Jirachi. We can go for Terra Water. Yep, and we got it. So that was a close game in the end. Let's keep going. We're in the 2100s right now. That was a little bit of a more interesting game. Glacian into Leafeon. We love that. Easy freeze dry. We have Arachnid too. Ceruledge is good. We have a very good team to take advantage of Arachnid. So they go to Ninetales. We can Arachnid because of Water Bubble. Yeah, Water Bubble makes it very comfortable. We'll get our Sticky Web. Yeah, that's a high roll. The roll is 43 to 51. So they got 43 to 51.6 to be exact. So they're unlikely to knock us out here. Obviously, it can still happen, but they're unlikely to knock us out. Yep, there we go. Good damage, 219 is honestly a little fast. That's why we needed Sticky Web. But I guess we liquidate. Go to Porygon. Not ideal to have to take an attack here, but we're only going to take maybe 50. Yeah, 47. Oh, that's not good. We can work with it. The overall, trading 1 for 1 is not bad. Yeah, I think we had to... We didn't had to. It was fine to do that. Throw off a Relic Song. Oh, that didn't die. I thought that would die. Okay, that's fine though. I could have triple axled there. I didn't think it would stay in. I got a little bit greedy. I thought they might try to switch out, keep their Pokemon. So it's 3 on 4. Well, I Gunk Shot. I get a T-Spike up. This is more of a... Okay, let's... Yeah, we have to sacrifice. That's not a problem. We Poltergeist. They have to hit double Hurricane, which is around a 50%... Oh, we get the critical hit. So lucky me, we don't have to worry about anything. Now we have... Okay. I have to Poltergeist. They Poltergeist too? Okay. Wish. They go to Lumineon. It probably has Encore? Doesn't matter though. Okay. Well, now they go to Leafeon. Critical hit again? Okay. I'm gonna... it's tricky. They could have Synthesis... No, I always outspeed. What am I saying? I always outspeed. So in that regard, the crit didn't matter too much. And now we always win. Alright, GG. We're at 21-75. Definitely got a lucky string of games so far. But to be honest, the crits didn't matter too much. They didn't matter too much because either way, we're always beating Lumineon and Leafeon and stuff. So that was fine overall. Alright, Venomoth into Giratina. Okay. We have Doxbone, which is good into Giratina. I'm gonna greed. Just a little bit greed. And now we can switch out. We'll go to Doxbone here. They go to Gastrodon, okay. I suppose I can go to Swanna. Swanna with Defog. They have Surf, okay. I can Defog again. They go to Cleaver. Oh, I forgot about Choice Scarf. That's bad for me. Go to Hitmonlee. Okay, knock off into a Moongus. Alright, that's big damage. Do it again. Long term, I can try to win with Moltres Galar. I think that's how I'm gonna have to try to win. But I do have to be patient. I can't do it immediately. Okay. Go to Venomoth. They switch to Articuno. That's good from them. We go back. We're chipping them down a little bit. No, that's not meaningful amounts of chip, but it's chip. I'm going to protect to heal. There's Swords Dance. Okay. I'm going to go Arceus Poison here. They didn't predict me, thank God. They're going to do that now. 18. How many turns have Hitmonlee's been asleep for one turn? I can go for the Wake Up, which is not ideal. I can go to Venomoth. Venomoth, I do damage, but it's not enough, is it? None of this is enough damage. I might have to go for the Hitmonlee Wake Up. And I do have ideas of trying to win with Moltres, but maybe I just go Moltres now. Yeah, we don't faint to Petal Blizzard. Okay, well now we do. Oh, this has turned into a train wreck really quick. I think the main issue was when I forgot about Choice Scarf on Cleaver. It went all downhill from there. Okay. They're gonna go to Articuno. We have to wake up. There's no choice, we have to wake up. Ooh, not happening. Okay, well now we have one more option here. Okay. $199. Okay. Yeah, this is not... We're not gonna win against Gastrodon. GG, we're going to end at 2157. Let's get one more game, actually. Let's get one more game. That wasn't too good for me. I just forgot about Choice Scarf on Cleaver, and then everything went downhill from there. Slacking into Mesprit. This is a pretty free knockoff. No reason not to do it. Just good damage into everything, or I remove an item. And then how's their team? We have Vaporeon, that's good. Pikachu's good, Blaziken's alright. Double firefighting I don't like, but it's alright, it's not terrible. We have Hazards with Cleaver. Overall, not a bad team. Go to Iron Treads, get rid of the AV, which is huge. We'll go to Vaporeon. They knock off too. We have a free Scald. They probably go to Mesprit, I would think. Or if they have, you know, a Grass type, obviously, that's good too. I do like our type synergies where we have Water Fire. They go to Palmot. No Scald Burn, that's fine. I have Pikachu. A little bit of a risky switch, and I got punished for it. That's fine though. We'll go to... Well, it's not fine, but it's... We have to manage it. We'll go Slacking and Double Edge. 30, okay. Yeah, I kind of got the predict right there, which was good. Didn't get the predict right this time, though. I'll go back to Slacking. Why not? Okay. That's a free double edge. We'll pick up Iron Treads. If they want to revive, they can. They don't, that's good. 11. We'll go to Embor. Trailblaze into Mesprit. Weaken it. How much damage? I have Flare Blitz here. No. It could be Choice Specs is why I want to Flare Blitz. It was Choice Specs. Okay. 185. Not great. Oh, that did not even kill. I suppose I wish now. That's fine. We're playing for the late game Blaziken, but I don't know how realistic that's going to be. They go to Entei. Oh, this is bad because it means they have extreme speed to remove any Blaziken ideas. Yeah, exactly. They always have extreme speed in the back. We're going to have to go 1v5 with Cleaver. 1v3 with Cleaver. Yeah, they always keep Entei alive. Sacrifice Palmot, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Well, we go to Cleaver. We have Stone Axe. Maybe we have an idea of winning if we can somehow outspeed everything. Unrealistic, though. We are going to lose here. But maybe Cleaver can 1v3. Maybe. Okay. There's one. Wait a minute. Can Cleaver do it? Nah, Cleaver can't do it. Ooh, maybe if I had... How much does Xizor do to Entei? Not enough. Nah, this is over. Go Blaziken. Okay, I have an idea. I have concepts of a plan. Okay. They don't know that I'm not Scarf. They think I'm Scarf. Actually, they do know I'm Banded by the damage output. Okay. Nah, this is over. We always lose to the combination of Deoxys and Entei. Yeah, this is over. You know, I don't want to end on a loss. We'll get one more game. I don't want to end on a loss here. What went wrong in that game? I think the Palmot, we got outplayed with it. Minun into Sandy Shocks. Not very good. It's okay, though. I'm going to go hard Lando. Yep, they get hazards up. I'm going to get my hazards up, and they should be more scared of me. I guess not. They go to Cresselia. I can U-turn on that. I can U-turn on that. Yep. I go Donphan. I can Rapid Spin, too. I have Knockoff. I'm AV. They have Sableye. Ooh, I'm kind of weak to this, aren't I? I'm kind of weak to Sableye. I'm really weak to it. I don't have a Dark type or any sort of Prankster immune Pokemon. Ooh, this is tough. Okay, we'll go to Donphan this time. We'll knock off. Okay, that's progress. Okay? Okay. It's gonna... we can't find another opportunity to Rapid Spin. Yeah, now we're cooked. Yeah, the hazard games is gonna be brutal. I want to flip turn. I want to get my Palafin activated. What I'm hoping for is like a late game Palafin activation. But for now, we're going to get damage with Hoopa. Get rid of Cresselia. That's good. Yeah, Barraskewda is going to cause me issues. So 4 on 4, but the hazard damage will rack up incredibly quick. They go to Sandy Shocks, which invites Lando. So I'm going to get a free Earthquake. I don't know if they should have gone to that Pokemon. Go to Arceus Fighting. Okay, 43. I can taunt that. Okay. I'm going to go to Pachirisu. I'm going... Oh, this is not good, though. Go to Sandy Shocks, that's fine. We're playing for the late game Palafin. Okay, what just happened here? Okay. Well, now I'm really playing for late game Palafin, because you're in range of Jet Punch. So thank you for that. Okay. But now I'm losing here. But the fact that this does not KO is really annoying. Well, it can. It can KO, but... 39. Yep, and we're going to lose to Barraskewda. Do I have Terra I have Terra... Not even the right Terra type. Alright, I've lost too much today. I'm going to end it for now and come back later. We are net neutral. We are at the same elo we started at.